it's time for a spot of late lunch. Joining me today is one man and his bike and an extraordinary story. Please welcome Spencer Conway. Good to see you. Good to see you. You're dressed for lunch, then?
Yeah, I'm dressed for lunch, as you can see.
Look at the state of you. Tell us why you're in this state. What is your return from?
Yeah, I've just circumnavigated the whole of Africa, all the coastal countries, 34 of them, about 32,000 miles in 9.5 months.
Wow. Why? Why did you do it? What inspired you?
A combination of things. I was brought up in Africa, in Kenya and Swaziland. I've always been into motorbikes. I wanted to do something that nobody had ever done before. I'm the first person to do it. And I also wanted to raise money for Save the Children, because I've got two daughters.
They do amazing work in Africa, especially.
They do.
This is the bike that you went on. She looks magnificent.
Yeah, she's the hero of the show.
Yeah, she really does. Look, and did you get all the stickers from the different countries?
Yeah, that was my little tourist bit. Every country I went to, I tried to get a sticker, just to make the bike look nice.
So where did you start?
I started in London. I went down the east coast. Tunisia, Libya, Egypt, Sudan, Ethiopia, Kenya, Tanzania, Malawi, Mozambique, Swaziland. Sorry, I had to say that. And the west coast.
An amazing journey.
Having
been brought up in Africa, did you think there were going to be surprises? I bet there were some.
Yeah, there were many surprises, actually. I got shot at in Kenya.
Wow, yeah, tell us about it. What happened?
They shot up the bike. I was in Moyale in northern Kenya, which is an area where they train Somali bandits. And I saw these, I came around a corner, it's very remote, very beautiful, enjoying the riding. Saw these three gentlemen on a hill, and I just waved, and one of them just lifted up a machine gun. Back of the bike, I fell off. I jumped back on, I only had the rim, so I just rode off on the rim, expecting to get shot in the back. I subsequently found the army told me that they must have run out of bullets. Guns are cheap, but bullets are difficult to get hold of. So luckily I didn't get shot, dived into the bush, waited there an hour and a half, tried to ride again, but the wheel fell off. So I walked 12 kilometres or so to a Catholic mission, and there was a German priest who helped me out and got back on the road again.
But you see, there's the thing. You got back on the road again.
Yeah, it kind of made me determined to do it, because everybody all the way around was so fantastic, and I had a lot of people counting on me. And so it had the opposite effect, really. I just thought, why should 3 people ruin this trip? And I wanted to raise the money, and I wanted to be the first person to do it. So I thought, if I get...
OK, so there were hardships, there were tough times, but there were some amazing things I'm sure you saw as well.
Oh, there were some incredible things, but it's people that make the difference. If I can just tell you very quickly, I was in the Congo, to go through the middle of the Congo, not on the main road. And it ended up, the road turned into a dirt path, which turned into a track, which turned into nothing. And I had to hack my way through. I did 11 kilometres in 11 hours. But I eventually came out to a hut, which was the border post. And there was a chap there, and he nearly fell off his chair. You know, 6'4" white guy covered in mud. And he said, "No one's been through here in 4 years."
Wow. So Dr. Livingstone, I presume.
Not quite, but he had a look at my passport upside down, and then he went to stamp the passport, but obviously the ink had dried up years back. But he was still there in his uniform, doing his job, possibly on the government payroll, but no one going through there.
It's a fabulous story.
Oh,
really
thank you very much.
Congratulations to you.
Thank you.